And here we are at Cambrian Hall as the giant chandelier provides light for what should be a fantastic showdown. Next to me is Johnny Nelson.
I feel like a fraud. How have I got these?
This is... It's the Mexican monster, David Benavidez, turned pro at the young age of 16 years old, and by the age of 20, became the youngest ever super middleweight champion, and now has titles in 2 different weight classes.
The reach, how on earth are you going to get through that jab?
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, from Guadalajara, Jalisco, Mexico, here is Mexico's first ever undisputed world champion and renowned star of boxing. Here is a 4-division world champion and an undisputed super middleweight champion of the world, Saul Canelo Alvarez. Fighting out of the blue corner, from Phoenix, Arizona, an all-action, exciting 2-division champion of the world, known as the Mexican Monster, David Benavidez.
The fans are ready, and it looks like the fighters are now ready.
We see the crowd, the people, the fans. We just cannot wait for this fight to get on.
Under the bright lights here for this one, really good matchup, and we're hoping for a really good fight. These 2 fighters promised us an offensive show. Let's see if they deliver. Do you believe what we're seeing? The jab misses. After so much pre-hype fight and social media drama, I can't believe we're actually in the midst of them fighting.
You have certain fighters that are born for this, that are made for the big crowd. And looking at that corner right there, that is that fighter right there. They have elevated, lifted, it's like they're not touching the ground. This is what they were born for.
Fantastic punch. There's a counter shot. Catch and shoot. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Talk about Alvarez in that last round. Well, there was no doubt about who won that round. Well, we've just taken a big breath, and here we go again. Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. A counterfighter relies a lot on their instincts and reaction time. You've got to get in there quick to punch your opponent before he gets his fist back to block.
Reaction is second to none. It's the blink of an eye, and they're waiting for any little twitch you do. So you've got to fight a counter puncher smart.
Misses with that uppercut. This has been a very competitive round as we reach the midway point.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Oh, wait a minute! Canelo Alvarez just got rocked in a big way! Keeping those gloves up, the guard high, paying dividends as it seems that moment of trouble has passed.
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once, they know they can get caught again. So for now,
despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Talk about Alvarez in that last round. And a round that seemed like eternity for them finally comes to a close.
Jabel, sometimes it can be the sweetest sound.
Starting to make mistakes here, switching.
Nice round, good round. I like that, I'm happy. Good work out there.
Get back on the job. Get back out there and win the round.
Missing, great work. Stay focused, don't move back into the fight. Great
focus back, get that jab back. Just box him, just be smart. Just get your shots off and don't give him anything. Go back and win the round, alright? It's only one round that you've lost. Don't worry about it.
Great work. Good man, good man. Just say him again.
Come on, you've let him back into this. You're betting this kid. Go.
You were thinking he was smart. You weren't loading up, but he was still landing you.
Them back, and then we go again. Right, let's go out there. Get.
Think about the defense on the end and what you do. Good work.
Time winding down as we get set for another round.
And breathe while you're stepping around.
Keep smart. Relax now. I don't want you to load up. Don't be looking. Let's go.
Nice counter punch right up the middle. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. Let's step back for just a moment. Swinging big and missing big with that hook.
Bruh. On this
jab very competitive round here so far.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
It's all offense all the time. And he scores with the counter. Who's willing to go where the other fighter won't? Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Alvarez in that last round. He is down big time with the scores.
Wow, it's like two different leagues.
It's a tough fight, and he's going to be confident now. You've got to take that.
Yes, I like that round. Good round. You feel good. Just keep him on the end.
And then start gathering your pace and win this round back. Take away that confidence.
Start sticking a few body shots in there. Bury it up a little bit so we can't.
Come on, you've let him back into the fight. You're much better than this guy. You're much better. He's not in your league. Come on, switch on. Get your boxing back together and go out there and put it back on him this round. I need you to
put the defense on the end and what you do. Good work.
Get him back into this. You're better than this kid. Go back out there and win.
You can't miss it. Great work. Stay focused. Don't move back into.
Right, let's go out there. Get your boxing back together. Listen.
Don't change too much. Keep doing what you're doing. The gaps will.
And that'll do it for the minute break as we get set to get back in the action.
You're starting to make mistakes.
Shots. Keep smart. Relax now. I don't want you to load up. Don't be looking.
They call it the chin. How strong is your chin? Do you have a glass chin? These are things that can affect the fight.
What a gift. What a gift it is to have a chin where you know you can walk through anything and everything. When you let those shots go and it's just bouncing off and they're walking you down, it's so demoralizing. It absolutely breaks your heart. What else can you do?
And he fails to score with that left hook. Off the charts action from both of these fighters. This fighter's certainly not going to outthrow their opponent by any means, but they will, when they hit, be a lot harder.
Look back in the history books. Some of the best fighters in the world were the middleweights. Yes, the glamour division is the heavyweights, we know. But I'm telling you now, you look right there. These guys are on it. Fast, sharp, powerful. But it hurts, and you can imagine that being you. They're the size of an average man.
Big shots from both these fighters. Got to be careful, though.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Just when you thought we'd see a lull in the action, here we go again. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Talk about Alvarez in that last round. At this point, you got to believe he can't win on the scorecards. Going to need a knockout.
Every second, every minute of this fight is important. Every second, every minute of this round is important. You cannot afford to lose it.
It's only one round that you've lost. Don't worry about it.
Good work. Don't forget the jab and don't get carried away. Think about...
Have you got complacent? The fight's not over yet. You've got to go out there and win this round. You had everything in the bag. Now you've let him back into it. He was close to this fight, and now you've let him back in.
Don't let him back into the fight. Great round. Good man.
You've got to take that confidence away. Go out, the first minute, stick on...
The gaps will repair. Just keep him on the end of that jab. You're getting your time.
That confidence, stop him in his tracks. Get out there and switch on.
Body shots in there. Varies up a little bit so we can't figure you out.
The referee calling for seconds out. Unfortunately, this fighter not going to get more time to heal up and get a breather.
Sets him up. You'll take him out. He's ready to go. He's absolutely shot.
There's the bell to start round 5. When are we going to see a jab from these two? You've heard the phrase, finding a second wind. I don't think I need to tell you which one of these fighters needs to find it.
Middleweights always gives us a class. If you've got 2 class middleweight fighters, you are in for action. I'm quite sure right now, if you know your boxing, there's a certain fighter, Mr. I would just say marvelous, but some fighters were unbelievable middleweight.
You'd like to see more jabs. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. Halfway through the round, and I don't know who's got the advantage. Great stuff.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than that.
We gotta stop you here, Johnny, as we pick up the heat. The Mexican Monster's in trouble. That was the moment.
Green Days now needs to steady the pace, get the pace back to normal.
Misses with that uppercut. The courage on display here is incredible. This round is still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. about Alvarez in that last round. As bad as boxing judging can be sometimes, there's no doubt who won that round.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight, because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute uproar.
Good work out there.
Back on him this round. I need you to go back out there. I need to win.
Say, great work. Stay focused. Don't move back into the fight. Great work.
Just be smart. Just get your shots off and don't give him anything. Go back and win the round, all right? It's only one round that you've lost. Don't worry about it. I need you to focus on what you're doing.
Landing your power shots. Good work. Don't forget the jab and don't get
In this kick. Go back out there and win the round. Get back behind.
Good man, good man. Just same again. Don't change too much.
He was coasting this fight and now you're letting back into it. Now, it's a tough...
Jab's working nice. Those 1-2s straight down the middle.
The referee calling for seconds out as we get set to jump back in the action.
And then start gathering...
Round. Stay focused. Don't let him back into the fight. Don't give him no free shots.
This is the beginning of round 6. The work rate is down. The head isn't moving as well, Johnny. Fatigue is starting to set in.
What can they change? Can they slow the pace down? Can they hope to knock them out early? What can they do? They've got to concentrate and relax. Because you know what you can do in the gym, you can do it in a fight. You've got to relax.
It's knockout or bust for both of these fighters. Nice counter. These two were made for each other. Jab slightly off target. This fight a little bit closer than I think a lot of people thought.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
This fighter's sort of the death by 1,000 paper cuts approach. He'll hit you 1,000 times before you can land one.
What you've got to do, Toddy, is anticipation. You've got to wait. You just got to throw caution to the wind and just...
Whoa, did you see that? Give me just a second here, Johnny. David Benavidez might be ready to go. They've avoided catastrophe there.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What do they do? What do they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to...
This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. Talk about Alvarez in that last round. Well, he is glad to have heard that bell.
Needs a knockout without a doubt. Needs to go out there and think, right, you know what? Next round, you're getting it. You're going to get a kitchen sink.
Relax. You were thinking. You were smart.
Get back into it. Get out there and switch on. Get this
Don't forget the jab and don't get carried away. Think about the defense on the end and what you do. Good work.
Round 7, here we go. Let's see how they bounce back here in this round.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
How about that technique on that headshot? Let's see it again and appreciate it more.
Even I've got to see it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Continue.
Well, they're back up now, but they've got to be cautious. Cannot afford to trade back now, can they, Johnny?
Hard, he's up. I'll be surprised if he makes it back to the corner. And if he does, will he get back up from the stool again? That was a shot.
Halfway through the round, and they're struggling a little bit.
There's a lot of work to do, and you know what? It's hard to pull back. Don't get into the habit of losing. Don't get into the habit of being second place. You've got to change the habit. You've got to change something, because otherwise, why should it change?
This fighter expending a lot of energy in this round. Big hook. Good thing it didn't land.
Missing with the hook.
As we enter the final 10 seconds here, it's probably a round he'd rather forget. Let's talk about David Benavidez in that last round. They say no one knows a fighter better than their trainer.
Get your boxing back together. Listen.
Round 8, and we're off again. Something has got to change after 2 knockdowns in the last round.
I have no idea what they have left. How do you come back from something like that? Not down twice? Where's your head at? Where's your energy levels at? It tells you you've got nothing left.
You can tell one of these fighters is starting to fade. What does he need to do to get back in this contest?
Now you've got two fighters that are absolutely shattered. What gets you through? Willpower. Calm, because if you panic, you get desperate. If you get desperate, you make mistakes. If you make mistakes, you get knocked out.
That counter punch caught him clean. And it's survival time for David Benavidez. Disaster averted, it seems. We continue on.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. Like it never happened.
This has been a very competitive round between these two.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
They threw the hook. It didn't land. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. What a tough one.
They ain't stopping me, I'm a pro like a Mac. Drip flow like a tap, tiptoe to the stack. Thrive under pressure, know when to attack. When it's showtime, front row to the back. Front line with my back up against the wall. If I'm up against the odds, then I'm about to give it all. About to get them all, I want everything they got. Coming for the top, I won't stop until I fall. Me, I'm trying to ball out like LaMelo Ball. Watch me switch the gears on and wait for him to stall. They're looking all small, trying to run before they crawl. Me, I'm going all out, up against it all. You're up against the clock, up against the clock. Trying to break the doors down, you should have changed the locks. I'ma bring them all down, everybody's up. And I pride when it's showtime, everybody watch. They ain't taking my spot, no way. They ain't taking what I got, no way. I'm in a fight of my life every day, and I ain't stopping now, yo, I'ma carry my weight. They ain't taking my spot, no way. They ain't taking what I got, no way. I'm in a fight of my life every day, and I ain't stopping now, yo, I'ma carry my weight. It's like they don't wanna see me win, that's cool. Yeah, man, I got this in the bag like school. They're trying to rock the boat, but the ride's too smooth. Cause I'm trying to bid the go, and the vibes don't lose. You guys are old news, and your styles don't ooze. You're going head to head with the guy who won't move. Your tide goes snooze with your blind old views. Yeah, you couldn't walk a yard or a mile in my shoes. Yeah, I'ma smile all the way to the dubs. Cause what's an extra mile if you come from the muds? I'm a wild out, watch me ramp it up. Check my style out, everybody look. I'm like Gordon Ramsay, that's the style I cook. My old king fancy, I don't give a. I ain't giving up now, till I'm living good now. What's fucking till I'm at the top so high?
Welcome to the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia as we are live during Riyadh season at the Kingdom Arena. Alongside me, English fighting legend Johnny Nelson.
I don't know what they thought this was, but I come through smoking. Smooth criminal like Pounds just told them, with a squad get scolded. War with the Lord, not an omen, still might have to grill a brother like Foreman. When my dogs start rioting, leaves will be falling off trees, you'd think that it's autumn. Yo, I can't stand these rap boys, feel to eliminate all. I'm trying to raise this stack boy so tall that it might fall. Top striker, man, I lick off the goal, so anything I set, I achieve and more. Soon bring the man them on some kind of tour. No flicker bottles in my rider report. I don't know why they would step to the team, I know send man airborne like fly beat. Come like this as some sci-fi scene when I lace this magic on these type of beats. I don't want to hear no talk from a dweeb. You don't respect me if you don't pay my fees. If you don't respect me, then please better back out the way of this heat. I don't know what they thought this was, but I come through smoking. Smooth criminal like Pounds just told them, with a squad get scolded. War with the Lord, not an omen, still might have to grill a brother like Foreman. When my dogs start rioting, leaves will be falling off trees, you'd think that it's autumn. I don't know what they thought this was, but I come through smoking. Smooth criminal like Pounds just told them, with a squad get scolded. War with the Lord, not an omen, still might have to grill a brother like Foreman. When my dogs start rioting, leaves will be falling off trees, you'd think that it's autumn. Yo, step to the place where my J's are with all nine and I'm on a mad one. I don't want no attention from that girl if she ain't a bad one. Man try tell me the 3-5 come too stinky as Cali that packs from.